Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back to another discussion video, and this is a pretty big topic. It does affect everyone, and you could be at risk of losing your save or just overall worse performance by a lot. So today we're going to be talking about a problem that a person has found. Actually, multiple people have found at this point, where the more items you have and the more you craft, the bigger chance your save will just completely not work after it gets to a certain size. Now, we're going to read this. We're going to see what the responses are from the support and from the developers, and then I'm going to give my opinion of it, right? So let's do it. I'm going to link all this down below, by the way, so you guys can go check it out for yourself if you want to do that. Let's read it. For Steam and PC, crossing about. So this is the person from Steam or PC. I don't know if this is exactly the same for obviously the PlayStations, the Xboxes, or obviously on different platforms. But what I would suggest is to be safe. Whatever information we're gonna get from here, make sure you do it regardless of where you're at. Because if this does ruin your save, I know that makes a lot of people even quit the game all out if your whole save just goes. It's a devastating thing, especially if you put a lot of hours into it. So better to play it safe than be sorry, right? Alrighty, so crossing about 6 megabytes in your save files will cause your game to take 30 seconds to 1 minute to load in. Okay, it's not that bad, but still, pretty big load. Then crossing 8 megabytes will cause your game file to corrupt and not be able to load at all. So, big problem. And he says in all capital, do not craft to make money. Boom. Alrighty, so I spent a lot of game crafting to make money to buy cars and other items. My game file is 7.93 megabytes. It takes about a minute to load the game. If it crosses 8 megabytes, my save file corrupts and becomes unloadable. I'm probably going to have to kiss this character goodbye because of this issue. Crafting makes the issue happen very quickly, and if you craft way too many items, I used to craft to make money. Okay, that was kind of a weird sentence there. But here's some more information. So I have these two right over here. So this first one is, 55 hours in and all my saves and auto saves load me back to the title screen with the message save data is damaged and cannot be loaded. Very unfortunate. And he says, is there any way to get it back? He says no, but first stop loading saved games, back them up. Okay. And do we have any dev response by any chance? I know someone stated over here, because I looked through this before. There it is. So a response. Unfortunately, the save game is damaged and cannot be recovered. Please use an older save to continue playing and try to keep a lower amount of items and crafting materials. If you have used the item duplication glitch, please use a save file not affected by it. The save file limit might be increased in one of the future patches, but the corrupted files will remain the same. Sorry for the inconvenience. There it is. And this tells you actually a lot about the problem. So the problem is, if you have too much items in your inventory or in your stash, that's going to increase the size of your save file. And the bigger it gets, as you can see, when you reach certain thresholds, then very bad stuff will happen, right? So also crafting increases this as well. So if you really want to keep your save for a long time, you're gonna have to cut out the crafting aspect of the game until a new patch comes out. And also, if you've used this item duplication glitch, please stop. It's not worth it. And if you're doing this for the money, I promise you, there's like 17 different ways to make money than to do this item duplication glitch. There's other ways to do it where you don't have to risk your save. But with all that being said, what I'm gonna do after I obviously make this video is I'm gonna go into my character. I'm gonna check all like the consumables that you collect, because you have a lot of consumables. If you don't use consumables, check your inventory. There's a lot of them in there. I'm gonna go to my stash, get rid of all the guns except all the rare ones. Obviously, you can still keep all the rare and epic. It's not gonna make your game file go up too much. Just don't hoard items. Don't make your inventory super crazy, right? And it's gonna be unfortunate because obviously I like to hoard items as well, but it is what it is, and it's a good thing to know now that this has been made public, and we also have confirmation from the support team. It's an unfortunate thing, but we're gonna have to deal with it until something might happen, but we'll see, right? So go check your items, bring them down. If you've done the duplication glitch, try to reload somewhere where you haven't done it. If you're really far into the game, just hope nothing bad happens and stop doing it as of this moment. And also crafting, I would just not do it until we have an update from the developers. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to bring this to people's attention, and hopefully you guys don't lose your saves. But yeah, ask me any questions, any concerns, and like always, stay safe.